Hello, my fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much for tuning in to this, your August reading with me, Lorien. It's an absolute pleasure to bring you these readings every month, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes forwards for us all in August. So this is for August Sun, Moon, Rising, and if you have your Venus in Scorpio, to see what information is coming through for your love reading. If we're using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Alba, and this is a really good deck for me because I do have some witchy things around me, and I think this is a really good thing to come through with. But as I say, this is a general reading. If it's a personal reading you want, please do the link below. Got Etsy and my website to choose from, as well as Patreon if you want to support this channel and me. So you can do that below and also get extra content through there too. It's not available on this channel here. So let's see what information comes through for my lovely Scorpios. The only thing that I keep getting is a flash, like a flash of light and all that kind of stuff. It's coming through for Scorpios in the month of August 2017. May you tell me the guidance that Scorpios need in August. Okay, they're telling me to stop, so I'm going to do it. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. I've got my little protection candle on, so I'm going to see if I can move that so you can see the card a little bit better. Alright, so we have here the Three of Cups, which is pretty darn fantastic, to be honest. That's a really good cup. It's very personal to me, but I'll explain why in a second. Oh, awesome. The Fool. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, Justice. Okay. Let's see. And the Magician. Oh, that's cool. Alright, okay. So, good month so far. I'm not going to try and jinx it. But what's on the bottom? Oh, hello. It's the King of Pentacles. Hello. Okay, let's see. Alright. So, of course I will be pulling a rune from the bag later. I'll just seal this up so they can prepare. Okay. You've got a mighty big month this month, Scorpio. You've got big changes happening. Just getting a read. Okay. Alright. So there's no time on this. Now this is for August, but there's not like one first week, second week, third week, fourth week. All I'm getting is that yes, you can celebrate, but then it's down to business. You can throw your hands in the air, you can celebrate, you can go, yes, finally, I've got what I need. Then you've got to get down to the nitty gritty. Even the King of Pentacles is telling you, be disciplined, control yourself, don't drink all the Prosecco at once, okay? Be very disciplined. Do not tip yourself over the edge just because you've got something that you've worked long hard for, and well done. Well done. You've done it. You've come this far. You've persevered. You have not veered off the beaten track. I know how many times people have told you, you need to do this instead. Or, why are you doing this? Advice that you have asked for and also sometimes have not asked for. Advice that you appreciate but also are not going to listen to one bit, because we are Scorpios and we are fixed signs, so we know what we're going to do. We change our own minds. Nobody else changes our minds. So here it feels like there's so much coming through for you that you feel like you're kind of being energized by something, by this victory, by this intensity that's coming through. But you do definitely have to get down to business. They keep showing me this. Alright, let's see what they can. Something about a new skill. New potential as well. Okay, I'm just going to have to see. Alright, so Three of Cups. Awesome card. 3 is communication, but this is friendship and community. I often see this as 3 reasons to celebrate. You have a reason to celebrate your friend's achievement, you have an emotional reason to celebrate, and a professional reason to celebrate. And I think this is all this month. So you may, one of your friends may have a particular occasion, I don't know, whether it's a promotion or pregnancy, or they proposed and they said yes, whatever. New home, new job. So one of your friends is probably going to have some good news that you can really feel good about. You're going to get some good emotional news, and you're going to get some good professional news too. Now, the reason that this card means so much to me is that this is kind of my witchy situation, I suppose. So you've got me here, which is I see as me because I'm kind of the black-haired one. My friend in New Zealand, Amy, who's red hair. She's got absolutely beautiful red hair. So that's her there. And in the middle is my mother, who's also a witch. And she's there, and we're all celebrating. So all 3 very different witches, but very connected to each other. And I think this is the same feeling for you guys, you Scorpios. I think that there's something to do with the eclipses here this month as well. This seems to be very strong. I just feel like you're going to literally be in your element. You're going to literally feel like you want to raise the roof and celebrate something, which is so good. It's like you're coming out of some kind of tunnel that you've been through. You know when people say the light at the end of the tunnel? By Jesus, you've been trying to run towards that. Like, it's been a long time. I see travel, I see change, I see movement here. Oh, this is so great. Okay, so we have the Fool. Now, obviously, a lot of the times people think, oh, well, this means I'm foolish. No. This is a new beginning. This is a new journey. You can look upon it with the kind of wonder of a child, the inspiration of a child, the celebration of that, saying, oh, I've found something new, I've discovered a new trail, how wonderful. This is kind of putting off, like you've put off a lot of new beginnings. Now it's the time to just jump ahead and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Just kind of go. You've weighed the risks for about 15,000 times. Just do it. You've got the green light. I almost said golden light, but that still applies. You've got the green light to do what you need to do. Do it. Make it work. Make it work. Like I say, you can have a little bit of a celebration, and people will be telling you to maybe to slow down or to think about it. Give it a good go. Throw yourself into it. Think that you can learn a lot if you face some kind of fears. Maybe it's the fear of moving forward. Maybe it's the fear of seeing, or maybe getting so far and so new and then still having rejection down the line. Just throw yourself into it, because you never know. Don't self-reject from this opportunity. Do not push yourself away from this opportunity. And then we have Justice. So Justice obviously is an incredible card because it weighs the kind of pros and cons, and it gives karma. I think this is your karma coming through, because I don't see anything particularly legal, but it could be a contract coming through for you. Excuse me. So it could be a contract coming through for you, or it could be, again, signing things in regards to promotion or doing some kind of groundwork, I would say. And one-on-one with the Justice card here is a 2, so this is very much about progress and kind of balance again, because we've got the scales here, adaptability. And if you can see, oh, silly little cards, she's got the thing, but it's over her eye. So she's kind of peeking at this law book. She's always being updated as the new rules. She's always being updated and educating herself and the wisdom and stuff. So I think this is kind of what's coming through for you. It's not a very expressive card, but I think this is kind of saying this is you knuckling down. This is you learning what you need to learn. This is you going through everything with a fine-tooth comb, preparing yourself, basically. Because this is like a soul contract thing coming through. And then you have the Magician. I love the Magician. Okay, so this could literally mean somebody coming through, and we do have the King of Pentacles here that can represent females, males, whatever. But here it just feels like you've got all the power and the manifestation. You've learned a lot. You really have. And even your little kitty's proud of you. And it's still coming through here that's saying that you have got the energy needed. You have got this kind of connection to the universe to bring this through your heart chakra and make things work. Make things come through. The study is going to pay off for you. Whatever you've been doing, it seems like it's really coming to fruition. You're in the zone. You're very concentrated. You have power within you that you didn't even know you had before. And I think you're really going to find your groove now. You're going to find your people. You're going to find the main thing that you've been looking for, I would say. And that's a really good card to come through for you. And then the King of Pentacles. Well, he's holding up a cake and I love him already. So, so it's basically saying you can have your cake and eat it, to be honest. That's what I interpret. Oh, and he's got wine. How lovely. Yes, I really do love him already. So yeah, we've got a very strong guy, very Taurus-y type guy here. I would say that he's very disciplined, again, very authoritarian, maybe somebody who will give you that push you need to kind of put yourself on the line in ways. I think that he's very connected to growth here and prosperity, and he seems to have a very good way about him. And again, he's offering cake, so he's a good guy. He's offering you things and basically telling you to see the luxuries of life, I would say, as well, and seeing what's sacred. The loyalty here, the companionship, the steadfast nature of this person is, I think, exactly what you need to prevent yourself maybe getting too carried away, because it may be that you need an anchor. You need an anchor point to stop you from going, what about this, about this, about this, about this, about this. And it's a great enthusiasm, awesome, cool, but maybe you need this guy or somebody like this guy to kind of draw you back in where it counts. But awesome month for you, Scorpio. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see what we have. The runes. And as you know, I do this with my eyes closed. I do not know what I'm pulling out until I kind of have it in my fingers. So that sounds a bit weird, but let's have a look. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of August 2017? Alright. That's so weird. The exact same one came out for Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, Moon, rising with Scorpio, something like I'm Gemini, Moon, Scorpio, Sun. This, I mean, you saw how much I shuffled, right? And how much I fiddled around with it. And it's exactly the same. I picked out exactly the same. Now that was maybe 2 videos ago I did this. Wow. So this is Tewaz. This is justice, authority, analysis, rationality. So again, like I was saying, with the King of Pentacles, look, you've maybe got to rein yourself in sometime, but this is about getting down to business. Let's get down to business. Sorry. But to defeat the Huns, that sort of thing. You've got to get down to business. You've got to get grounded. I'm going to get another one. Sorry, Scorpio, you get a bit of a longer video this time. Oh, I don't want two, I just want one. Please, just one more. Okay. Who's this? Oh, it's Isa. Challenge and reinforcement. So you will be challenged this month, and I'm saying to take another one. Alright. Alright, fine. Oh, okay. So I don't really know which way that came out. I'm going to choose to read it upright anyway. So this is Lagoose. This is about water, life energy, imagination, and it's about dreams. Now, if it was underneath there, this can sometimes be confusion or despair, but I'm going to choose to put it upright because I don't know what it came out like. I have no idea because I didn't look at the right time. But I would say that this is, or maybe actually, these are all very interconnected, aren't they? They're all very similar. So I would say that these are basically straight line, keep going ahead, keep moving forwards. You're going to be like an arrow. Look at this, you're going to be like an arrow. It demands to land true. Bonus points if you know what that quote is from. The heart is like an arrow. It demands to land true or aim true or whatever it is. But it feels as though you're on target. You're on target. Through reinforcement, through discipline, through water life, your energy, your imagination, your dreams, and very steadfast rationality. So you've got justice twice here. You're going to get to where you need to be, or where you want to be. You're going to get there. And I'm so happy. I don't know why. They're doing a little bit of a jukebox playlist for me right now. But it's a really good reading, Scorpio. And do let me know if you have anything planned this month. Are you planning to redo something? Is this giving you the green light to do something that you've always wanted to do? Do let me know. I'm really looking forward to reading for you September. In the meantime, if you're interested in a private reading with me, just click the links to my website below. There's Etsy and my website itself. And if you want to get additional readings for supporting me, all you have to do is go to Patreon, and all the information you need is there. But fantastic. I'm so happy for you guys right now. And me, because I'm Scorpio too. But yeah, really, really happy. Take care of yourself. Let me know how this goes, because I'm really, really rooting for you. And I look forward to reading for you soon.